Hello, my big toy cat, and this is episode 55 of my Minecraft Friggles Let's Play, and let's just press start now quickly. Bam. But anyway, let's ooh, there's a chicken on my bed for some reason, and he just stares at me. Acts like nothing's wrong, and wait, oh, there's another. How is there chickens? I think it's because there's grass and they just spawn on grass, but whatever. Okay, so I guess there's farmyard animals in my bedroom, but whatever, let's just sleep for this night because it's nighttime now. And in this episode of my Minecraft Frexels Let's Play, I'm going to be making a staircase out of pistons, except I'm going to be adding my own unique touch to it. And let me just show you what I mean. So you may have noticed I have this room over here, which is unused, and then behind this I have my... Oh, that is a really cool painting, I forgot about that. But then I have this room over here where I have my... which is going to be my library, I guess. It's not going to do anything useful, but I'm going to be making my staircase here, and I'm going to be adding my own unique touch to it. And what I'm thinking is have it so the way down, there's like a secret button or a switch somewhere, which will, you know, light the switches, and all the zombies are dying. But so I'm thinking I'm going to cover this wall here with bookshelves, and then I'm going to have a secret switch, or not really that secret, because obviously it's a single player world, but I'll have a like switch somewhere, which will open the bookcase forwards, and push some book from the bookcases forwards, and I don't think that'd be a pretty cool idea, so that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, we'll push some of the bookcases forwards, and then you can just jump down on them, and bam! It's sort of like, because these bookcases sort of remind me, this is a vague reference, so sorry if you don't get it, but in Super Mario 64, in the Boo's Mansion level, there are like some of the books just fell out, and you can knock them out, and you'd get like blue coins or something. They sort of remind me of that, so I think having just bookcases which come out, that feels really appropriate. I think that'd be pretty cool to do, so that's why I'm doing it. And hopefully someone got that reference, and they're like, "Well done, Toy Cat, you and your brilliant references." And I know Super Mario 64 is not exactly a vague game, but you know, with today's generation, I've lost my sword. I must have left it out. Oh, it'd disappeared by now. Shit. I guess that's why you don't kill yourself in a hole then, because you lose all your stuff. Let me just go check, because it'd be very bad if I did, because it's been like 4 or 5 minutes since the last, it's gone. Wait, are we sure it's not just hidden in my inventory somewhere? Okay, it's not. Oh well, we've got more diamonds anyway. And I'm going to be doing a diamond hunt in a few episodes, but for now, we're going to have to focus on a tree cutting downery, because that's important. So let's pull out the diamond axe. It's in here, I think. Diamond axe. Also, I've got a diamond hoe still. That's still the most pointless thing I have. And let's go chop down some trees. Also, because this is just pointless fun information that you guys might want to know. Oh god. But when you use the axe to cut down the old trees, the diamond axe is the one which is the most improvement over the iron and the stone axe. So that arguably the diamond axe is one of the more important tools you can have. But arguably is a strange word. Also, I need this sugarcane to make paper, to make books, to make bookshelves. But anyway, let's cut down some trees. So as you can see, the wood actually goes down pretty fast. And since you get 4 bits of wood per wood, well, that makes sense. 4 wooden planks per wooden wood. This is actually really, really fast. It's like mining redstone at this speed. Think of it like that. So yeah, let's get this going. Oh, I'm not sure how I'm going to get the redstone to work. It might need to be like a pretty interesting concealed redstone thing, but we'll get it to work regardless. Let's plank this all up. How much have I got? How much does it take to make a bookcase? I think it's 6 wood and 3 books. So if I'm going to make like 20 or 30 bookcases, I'm going to need a lot of wood. So let's just finish halving these trees, since I hate trees anyway. And I've got my theories about that. A really clever idea for me would be to just burn down every tree in Minecraft, or like burn down, but chop down, burn down. Just get rid of every tree in Minecraft. Then you'd make wood rarer than diamonds, and wouldn't that be interesting? Also, here's a really random thing I'm looking forward to, because I think they should have done it, but then you know, Emerald Ore in the PC version, which is I know talking about the PC version might not be a good thing, but I'm sure most of you play PC or have played PC. Because, actually probably not most, like maybe 50-50. But Emerald Ore and PC is something I'm looking forward to in the X version, because I'd love to have something really rare to just aim for. Because mob spawners don't even count as rare, but they're rarer than anything in this world, so... I don't know, it'd just be nice to have something rare to aim for, you know? You know what I mean? But yeah, 2 stacks, that should be enough, for now anyway. So now we'll go Well, actually, I've got enough sugarcane in my chest. Save me some sugarcane farming. Also, I've shown my sugarcane farm leaderboard. You guys best be proud of me. But anyway, let's go check on this. Oh, they're pushed out at the moment. God damn it. I need them to be pushed in so I can see if the sugarcane can actually grow or not. Anyway, back onto the key topic of the discussion. Also, I know that's a pathetic sugarcane farm. I'm going to get it to work bigger when I actually can. Anyway, onto the main part of this. Oh, I need to get the sugarcane, which is over in my farming chest. So we'll take 64, 64, and a 64. Sounds about right. I took a 24, I think, there, actually. Yep, 24. So let's take a 51. Yep, that looks about right. Now we'll go craft this into items, or books. So first of all, you make it into paper. Then you make it into... Wait, oh, I just pressed B. Then you make it into books, which is over here. Then you make those into bookshelves, which are really hard to make because you need a lot of books and a lot of wood. So let's just make this all into paper right now. Make this all into books right now. And make it all into bookshelves right now. How many bookshelves have I got? 17, that should be enough to sort of get the idea going. We'll obviously need more later. Also, I know to make this work, probably I'll need sticky pistons. But I'll use regular pistons for now and then get sticky pistons in later. Okay, so first of all, let's pull out the books, put them in the hotbar. This is my staircase up until I get a proper one going. But now we need to define which way we want it to be. So wait, can you put pressure plates on? Wait, do I have any wood left? I do. Can you put pressure plates on this? Don't need a redstone repeater on me really. Oh, you can, and it looks a lot. Okay, so I'll use pressure plates, and I'll make it so the pressure plate from the previous redstone thing will activate the next one. Wait, would that work if I? Wait, let me. So if you put one here, the redstone underneath that would have to be activated. That would be pretty interesting because since it'd be in the middle of nowhere. Oh no, I'll see if that works. I think that'd only work for the first one if it was permanently out. Oh no, because if it's being pushed in and out, you won't be able to use pressure plates anyway. So let's just put this down on the floor down there, and like as a scare-off trap thing. But anyway, let's actually focus on something. Let's put down the bookshelves. That's what I was focusing on. Okay, so since I'll start then, this is all going to be filled up eventually. I just haven't got enough stone yet. Since we'll start then, we need to get down to here. In fact, I might make that wall higher later, but we'll work on that later. But the first block should be there, I guess. Wait. Followed by one that's like down there. I know I'm making this overly complicated, but then one up there, I guess. Actually, I should get the block behind before I put them down, but oh well. Then one up here. I know it's going to be retarded if I do it like this, but you know it's more interesting this way. I don't care if it's less efficient. More interesting is better than efficient. Bookcase there, and then oh, I put that in the wall. Fuck. Also, do axes actually help with bookcases or not? So that's going to be a piston place. So I'm just going to store it there on the left side of the wall. Then I'll have one all the way down here. Wait, would that work? Down to... No, that would hurt you. Yeah, down to here. And we'll put a bookshelf there. And as you can see, wait, I'll need to put one out here, so let's... Oh, wait, actually, if the piston... Oh, yeah, it does make sense, So now we just put this all here. As you can see, it just looks like normal bookshelf, but they'll all be pissed out. I'm going to be using regular pistons for this, and it'll only work once because you need sticky to make it work multiple times. But that's just to show you that it works. So let's continue on with this. Also, I think this is probably going to be one of my last episodes, just explaining things. And episode 56 or 57, I'll be mining again. So that's good news for all of you guys who enjoy seeing me mine, because that's a really strange, I don't know, niche right there. Okay, so where's the book? Wait, the second book. That's the first one up here. Wait, let me just... Wait, this was the first one, right? Yeah, it was. So let's get rid of this block here. Can I jump down to there? It'll hurt, but it's worth it. So that's the first one, which makes this will be the second one. So now we need to put pistons here, and of course the redstone will be hidden by the fact that there's going to be a second wall here. I'll work on that later, but for now we just need to get. In fact, there's 2 second walls, so I can just use this entire thing. So first of all, let's put the piston. Oh, I need to get rid of the bookshelves when I put the pistons in anyway. Shit. But anyway, let's make some pistons now. And this might seem like a lot of effort to go through to make a cool entrance, but you know what? I think all of Minecraft's a lot of effort to make something pointless, so that's my response to you, sir. Also, I've got gold ore I need to use, but okay, so what do I need for a piston? And how much of it do I need? Piston mechanisms. Also, wait, is that a dispenser? 1, 2, 3. I need one more bit of cobblestone. Always need more cobblestone, but look, we'll use 3 for now. Because the 4th one, you know, whatever, not really that important. Well, in fact, the fact that we only really need 2, but the 4 makes it look pretty cool. So first of all, we're going to have to... Actually, we might wait till night, but we're going to axe this one. Put a... Wait, where's the pistons at? Oh, that is pistons. I thought they might be bookshelves because they do look sort of similar, and you might disagree with that, and you're probably right, but... Wait, how am I meant to get back up from this? Very big foresight on my behalf, but foreshadow, I don't know what the word is. Just put some gravel down. Put the piston down, then we'll go to sleep for tonight, and we'll work on the rest tomorrow. As you can see, yeah, we'll replace it with a proper piston later. In fact, wait, if we have to replace it when it's done, surely that's not good. You know, whatever. In fact, actually, I'm right. That is awful. You know, we'll deal with this later. And actually, we need to do it now. I like to keep my. There's someone out there who's probably eager to see how this ends out. So this is going to be the. Wait, the second jump is down to there. Then it's up there. Then it's there, if I remember correctly. We could check on the. Okay, let's just go to sleep because it's getting dark, and I don't really like the dark because. The new lighting system, you've got to admit, that is really good. I really like it. I'm a big fan of it. I'm not even sure what's new about it. Everything just looks a lot better, in my opinion. It's like a graphical update. So let's go sleep in the bed over here. But yeah, my house has like 5 rooms now. It's awesome. Like seeing it turn from the humble house that just never really did anything into this. It's an amazing transformation. So first of all, we're going to put a lever on this little thing here, which will activate something on the back. Yeah, we'll use this stone here. Let's pull out the stone in my inventory. Oh, it's already there. So we're going to use the stone. Wait, oh my god! Why? How? Ow. How did... Oh wait, because there's no torches there. I guess he just spawned there. See, that's why you go to sleep early on, because if you actually sleep as soon as it gets even slightly dark every night, none mobs will spawn, so that's just a handy pro tip there. Which is probably common knowledge, but you know what? I played Minecraft back when I was really bad, and I still am very bad, so... Oh my god, it just killed himself. So let's put block down there, and I know I could just... In fact, that won't even work. Wait, will it? I guess I could use this block here. It's going to be covered by bookshelf anyway. No, even that won't work properly. I'd have to use this block here. Which means it'd have to be covered up by this, which it can't be, so... God damn it, this is harder than I thought it would be. Wait, so if I need to power a block... Is that actually... No, it won't... Why doesn't it just automatically connect? Why do you have to... Annoys me. I thought that's what the update would be, personally, that it would automatically connect, stuff like that, because it makes sense, because it makes it easier on people like me who build things and stuff. But I guess not. So I guess we'll just have to build the house out another layer where the library is, which will probably look pretty bad, but... Or I could just use wood out here and make it part of the wood thing, but we'll have to use another layer of first stone, which is a shame, but what in life isn't? Which is a really depressing view to look at. Never mind. So let's put down So now it should allow me to, there we go. See, not hard, is it? So now when we put down a lever, let's see if I've got the materials for what. Yeah, I do. I always have the materials for a lever. What's it actually made out of? It's just a stick and is that cobblestone? Let me check. Show description. Stick and cobblestone. Also, I really like the ingredients thing. That's actually really, really cool. I like that. I might dye some more in next episode just because I haven't done that yet. But anyway, let's focus. So now we put a lever down, which I didn't actually put in my inventory, which is what I was doing. Where do I need to put it down? I need to put it down here. And it pushes the bookcase that will be there out. Wait, did it actually destroy the bookcase or not? Wait, let me just... Let's, I need to make another bookcase. Oh, I don't have a workbench. Let's just destroy one and then move it. Hey, do you not get the bookcase back? You don't. I've just been destroying bookcases needlessly. Let's go all the way back to the first room. In fact, I'll just wire up some more redstone instead of getting all angry at that. So then, this is the first one. The second one's going to be... Is it going to be this? I think it's going to be this block here. Let me just... Should I confirm, or can I just look? I'll look on the other side of the wall. It will save me pain and tribulations. I think... Yeah, I think it's down. Wait, let's... Yes, down... No, it's only on this level. No, it's down there, actually. Never mind. So let's... I'll just jump off. Ow. Oh, would you know it's a 2 drop. How am I going to make this work? Yeah, in fact, I think it'll work anyway. So let's just jump. We'll have to remove the bookcase that's there, which will be a pain, because you don't get those back, apparently. And then we'll put the piston down, and we'll check it out. Actually, I'll do the rest while I'm here, because I'd like to conclude this. Also, that is my boat testing thing, just in case anyone's curious. It actually looks pretty cool. Like, I did design it with the sole purpose of being a boat testing thing, but it does look mildly good. I mean by my standards, I don't mean by people who make, like, Kanto region from Pokemon good. Although, by the way, that is insane, the people who made that. Like, just wow. But anyway, let's focus. So we need to put redstone there, and it will connect to the piston once it's up there. Okay, can't do that. So anyway, from here we'll have to we'll have to go up 1 and then down 2. So will that work properly? Only one way to find out. That's gravel. Oh well. So let's put out the regular stone. I mean, we'll have to wait. If this is the next one, then I guess I can just go across 1 actually. And then I'll use a repeater here so it doesn't get interfered with that. And let me just connect this in actually. Yep, that will connect to the piston. I'm going to have to use a repeater here, which I've still got the repeater on me. So that it doesn't interfere with that, and because if I put one there now, it will just do that. But now I'll put down the repeater. Wait, let's jump. So this one will actually be slower than the rest. Which I guess I could make an intended feature if I make it like 0.3. You know, I'll do that anyway, just to confuse people, because I like confusing people. I mean, they sort of deserve it when they watch my videos and stuff. By the way, just to confirm, this world is only for Let's Play. I've said that before, but, you know, just in case anyone is wondering. So we're going to remove... Wait, we don't need to remove that gravel, really. And then we'll cover up the rest of this so it looks somewhat decent, I guess. Also, why is there a hole there? Spill that in. Oops. Oh, god damn it. So now we'll just quickly put this down so it looks somewhat good. Ah, I did it again, wasting blocks. Okay, so here we go. Now I'll put down the pistons. I need to make more bookshelves first, actually. Although quickly. Yep, it goes all the way. I'm quite proud of that, actually. The fact that I managed to get that work first time. Moving up in the redstone world. Moving up from redstone private eye to redstone private eye. And I know it's pronounced 2 and 1. Just before anyone comes and yells. So let's... Do we need more sugarcane, or do we need... Yeah, we know we've got paper. We've got paper. We just need more wood, so... In fact, there's wood in here. Not very much of it, though. Actually, I've got wood as well. What was I missing? Oh, I just didn't turn it into books. How lazy of me. So anyway, yeah, let's get this going. Meow, 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 meow. Also, I really need to get sticky pistons at some point soon. And if I need 4 of them, and sticky things are incredibly rare, now that's going to be painful. But we'll do an episode on that later. For now, we're just going to get the actual thing working, and then we'll work on making it sticky. Making it sticky. But let's make some books, and then we can make some bookshelves. 5 bookshelves. Oh wait, more books. More bookshelves. Yeah, 7 bookshelves will get the job done. Okay, so now we need to get rid of all the bookshelves I've already put down, so from here it's down 2, up 1, down 2. In fact, that's a pretty simple pattern, it's not really. In fact, why did I only bring 3 pistons? Oh god! I need to turn that off. In fact, if there's going to be a block here... Yeah, in fact, I might need to not make the thing go this wide. What excuse am I going to have for the little gap here? You know, I'll just cover this wall with books and then make it the only way in and out. Nah, that doesn't work really. Okay, we'll work with that later. For now, we just need to make the pistons work. So there's one here. Remove this one here. If I chop them from this side, it means I can't go wrong. See, I'm clever. Even though destroying bookshelves doesn't give you the thing back, that really annoys me. But anyway, let's put a piston down here. By the way, the pistons, fun fact, just in case you're unaware, they are directional. It's just which direction you're on them. It's not anything to do with facing them, like how the way stairs work. Which honestly, I think it'd be better if they worked like stairs, because this way you can't... It's a lot harder to make things, because you have to plan in advance. Also, this is like 22 minutes long now. Whoa. A bit longer than I was expecting, but we need this job done. If a job's worth doing, it's right doing wrong. I don't think that's how the phrase goes. Pull out some cobblestone. Make a piston. Go back to the library. Also, I'd laugh if bookshelves can't be moved and they just instantly break. Because, would sort of just make the whole last episode pointless, but we'll see about that. Also, I need to get rid of that. No, I don't. I'll do it later. Put down a block here. Not a block there, because otherwise I can't get to that. And then put a block there. And this will only work once, by the way, I realise. But it'll show me that it actually works. So, and then when I put sticky pistons in, it will actually be proper working. So, oh, I'm walking into my library, and I want to get down to there. But, oh no, look at what a big drill that is. And I can't go down there, because that's off limits. So let's turn on the pistons. I guess I need to put books above it, but oh yeah, yeah. When there's that's actually pretty cool. Wait, how? Yeah, that. So I need to have a reason why you can't jump. Oh, that's why, because this will be covered in books. So the only way one will be to just jump on these. Yep, I'm a big fan of that. And that will look pretty cool actually when the whole thing's done. So thanks for watching. This was my piston, staircase, and bookshelves. Sorry if it took me overly long and you're yelling at me. You're like, ah, you're so bad, Toy Cat. But you know, I think that's apparently one of the appeals of my videos. So let's just leave this on. So thanks for watching. This was episode 55 of my Minecraft Breakfast Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go do one of those things that you do. And next episode, I might be doing something with pistons, or I might go mining. It depends how I'm feeling when I start to record. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, you can subscribe and you'll see the videos on your homepage as they're uploaded. And I'm on like part 55, so you might want to go check the old ones. And that sounds like viewing, so I'm going to stop saying that. But yeah, if you're subscribed, once again, you're very good at life. And goodbye.